All four of us, a part of our family, all work together. My daughter and I do all the animal husbandry. We're the experts in the field. Our son helps us with the IT stuffs and the communications and the entertainment and some of the choreographic things that we do with entertainment values. And my wife runs the gift shop and takes care of arts and crafts and is very active in that part of it. And we're all bilingual, so all of us can speak Spanish. We'll give a presentation in Spanish. In fact, we're teaching our alligators Spanish next year, so we'll have bilingual alligators. Yeah, we want to be unique. At this point, we have two different species. We have the American alligator and the spectacled caiman, and there's a reason for that. The American alligator is pretty easy to take care of, and he's what we call cold tolerant. He can take some chilly temperatures, which is why we can leave ours outside until about the first week in November. The crocodiles, the caimans, they're much more temperature sensitive, and they require a higher temperature, and so we'd have to manage them a little bit different. For our winter housing building, we don't keep it at a high temperature rate, so those animals would be under a great deal of stress to survive throughout our winters, so we've kind of avoided taking those. Although next year we're planning on building a brand new building, which will allow us to be much more temperate in our housing techniques. And then we'll start taking in crocodiles and caimans, which we have worked with in the past. I just don't have any here with me at this present time. To get the most out of what we offer, you really need to come visit us here, because there's just so many more animals to see, and watching our training techniques and the interaction. We don't just have alligators and crocodiles or the crocodilians. We have tortoises, and there's some tortoises that we actually let 5-year-olds and under will sit on them and go for a ride, so you can have fun with our little tortoises. Our greenhouse has got some interesting animals in it, with some tree frogs hiding in the jungle. Next year we'll be putting in some special lizards that the kids will have to look for and find in the jungle, some neat tropical fish and other kinds of interesting animals that you would find in a rainforest type setup. So those things are coming down the line. Next spring we want to bring in poison dart frogs, so there'll be a display there where you can see that the way that animal is active in its temperate environment, and that's my daughter's specialty. She works a lot with poison dart frogs.